Hey guys, back again with another review, and let's talk about Lego Star Wars Terrifying Tales is the title. It is the newest Star Wars special on Disney Plus, Lego Star Wars. And I'm such a big Star Wars fan, I was, of course, going to watch this anyways, but I thought I might as well talk about it because that Lego Star Wars Holiday Special that came out last year, I think it was in December. Yeah, I think it was last year during Christmas. I really thought it was fun. I enjoyed that one, and it was a continuation, funny enough, of Rise of Skywalker in a way, because it was about Rey after that movie and going to find these relics during Christmas time or Life Day, which is pretty funny that they brought back the holiday special in that way because that's one of the most revered things ever. So it's just funny to see that. But we got a new special, like I said, Terrifying Tales, which was marketed as a straight up horror special, which I thought was cool for Star Wars standards. That was pretty cool. And the poster, which I'll have I think on this thumbnail, is literally just The Shining, but with all the Lego Star Wars characters in between the cracks. And it looks cool and it looks kind of creepy for a kids thing. And I thought that was fun. That poster, and I love horror and I love Star Wars, so mixing those together for a kiddified version of Star Wars horror, I thought that was a fun idea. And basically, this one, like how the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special was about Rey, this one is about Poe, and I guess maybe next one we'll get his Finn, hopefully, because we should if it's 2 out of 3. But this is about Poe going to Darth Vader's old castle, and then he and this kid that works there, they find an old person who's lived there for I don't know how long, who is one of the caretakers there that was there when Palpatine and Vader were alive and in the castle, which I thought was really cool because this is set after Rise of Skywalker, so of course it's Vader's been dead for so long and Palpatine's dead again. Um, but they've also got Jabba the Hutt's cousin who is making Darth Vader's castle an attraction, which I thought was pretty weird, and but it was kind of fun. I didn't mind that. But Jabba's cousin, whatever his name is, was kind of sassy and it was kind of silly with that. It was kind of annoying me a little bit in that way, but I still thought for a kids thing it was totally fine. But basically they are told 3 different stories, which I thought was really cool how they integrated the Star Wars stories into this. So there's one where it's about Darth Maul versus General Grievous, where how Darth Maul got those legs after getting chopped off. He fights General Grievous, and I thought that it was cool and fun, and they did a really cool thing because I don't remember seeing General Grievous and Darth Maul interact. Definitely not in the movies, because of course General Grievous was in 3 and Darth Maul was in episode 1. But in the Clone Wars, I don't remember them interacting at all. So I thought that was awesome to see both of them interact. And I really liked their fight. They had a really cool fight. And I don't really know which one this is based on, but the other 2 stories are based on specific horror things. But the Darth Vader and Grievous one I liked. The other one I thought was actually really cool was called The Lost Boy. That's what the segment was called, and it is basically the Lost Boys, but if Kylo Ren, when he was young, gets intimidated by the Knights of Ren to become part of their group, but instead of them being vampires, it's just them hanging out. And I thought that was actually funny and cool in a sense where you actually do have Kylo Ren interacting with these people, because in the Rise of Skywalker the Knights of Ren are in the movie, but they're literally just video game bosses. They have no characteristics at all to any of them, which is an annoyance I had with Rise of Skywalker, like a lot of annoyances. But I like that this segment did give them a little bit of personality, and also the main person was the main character from The Lost Boys, Kiefer Sutherland's character. So I thought that was really funny. It wasn't Kiefer Sutherland, I don't think, but he had the long hair like Kiefer Sutherland, and he was the leader, and I thought that was really clever and just fun to show a connection between a story that you didn't really fully see with Kylo Ren joining the Knights of Ren, because again, Rise of Skywalker did nothing with them. They were just basically senseless NPC character villains. They were nothing. They had no character development or depth at all. Um, and I like that. I like that you got a little bit of that in this segment. That was really cool, and I thought that was enjoyable. And then there was another one where it was called Wookie's Paw, which is like a monkey's paw. Like whenever somebody gets a monkey's paw and makes wishes, but they become dangerous. And it is the story of Luke Skywalker if he got a monkey's paw instead of doing everything that he did in A New Hope. He literally gets a monkey's paw, goes to the dark side, and does all these crazy things with this monkey's paw and keeps gaining power and wants more wishes. And I thought that, again, it was a really cool use of doing an alternate story with Luke Skywalker if you went a different route. And it reminded me, because I'm watching Marvel's What If, which is the Marvel Cinematic Universe if other things happened, if like alternate realities. And this one reminded me of that with Luke Skywalker if he went to the dark side immediately with that. And I thought that was just another cool elaboration on the character. Of just seeing Luke Skywalker in a different light than you did in any of the iterations of the movies. So that was really fun. And I thought that, like, it was 3 different segments basically interspersed with the main story of Poe and that little kid that he meets talking to Vinny, I think is his name, the guy who was the caretaker for Palpatine and Vader, and he's still there after they're both gone. So it's basically that. That's basically the story. But I thought that for a kid's thing, it was for the most part enjoyable. I think I liked the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special a little more. This one still had some cool ideas. Like I said, I did like those stories and what they did with them. The animation is pretty good, like the other one. Like the Lego animation is still good. Like it still works. There's some funny in jokes that you see like in the background with like characters, as opposed to like the jokes that are said out loud, because they're more like kitty haha jokes that I don't really think are that funny. But if I was a kid, I would have loved these jokes. But as it stands, I thought that this one was still moderately enjoyable as an adult. Like, I didn't dislike it. I thought that it had some creative ideas, especially elaborating on the characters or the story in the Star Wars universe. Like I said, with Kylo Ren and the Knights of Ren, with Luke Skywalker if he turned bad, with Darth Maul versus General Grievous, because again, I don't think we've ever seen that before. At least I don't remember from the Clone Wars. I don't think they fought at all or really interacted. But I really liked it. I thought that's cool. So even though I liked the holiday special one a little more, this one was still good enough, and it was still fun and enjoyable, and I liked just the aesthetic of being like a scary, creepy thing for kids. So I thought it was fun. It was totally serviceable and good enough for me. Can't wait for the next one. Like I said, I love Star Wars, the movies, and I love the universe, and I really need to get back into the books. I've read a couple books. I've watched almost all the TV shows except for Resistance. And like I said, I do want to keep delving into this universe, the new canon universe. But yeah, I enjoyed this one overall, and it's one I definitely didn't mind. I thought it was whatever. It was entertaining. So that's it for today. Pretty quick video. I took a break from recording the 31 Days of Horror. I've got a couple already recorded. But I watched this, and it was like a 40-minute set. It was really quick, so it was fun and enjoyable. Pretty much it. Like I said, I've got more videos coming up for 31 Days of Horror. Halloween Kills comes out soon, so there's going to be a Halloween Kills video. There's going to be a Halloween franchise whole review and ranking soon, so stay tuned for that. But as of now, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.